Right, there you go. Probably catch everybody out, you know.
Probably.
Oh, it's Kelly. Good evening, Kelly. How are you? I hope you're good. I'll just bear with us. I'll just do this. That's it. Oh, here's Matthew Flynn in as well. Good evening, Matthew. How are you?
Morning.
Kelly. They're all coming in. Kelly's there. Matthew. Good evening, Matthew. Pete NTCN. Good evening. Matt Key. Good evening, Matt. Oh, Facebook user. I don't know who that is. Morning.
That is
Rara. Rara, Rasputin.
No, it's Rara the Lion.
Rara the Lion.
Yes.
If you can just click on the top, Rara, and then we can see your name. Good evening, Sean. Who's that? Who said hello there? Just Debbie. Hiya, Debbie. Who?
Jimmy.
Jimmy who? Evening, Fluffy. How are you, mate?
Getting one of them modes, aren't you?
Go. Oh, sorry, Rara. Oh, she's telling Jimmy to go away. Oh, yeah. He's a melt. Oh, he's Karen. Hiya, Karen. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're all good. Oh, dear me. That's a bit of a wicked profile pic, isn't it? Wow.
That's what's her face? Harley Quinn.
Oh, he's Flummy.
Hi,
He's
wifey.
the wifey. Hiya, wifey. He's Mr. Deacon. Good evening, Lee. Courtney, my lovely granddaughter. Good evening, Courtney. How are you? So, right, I'll put this up first, and then before.
So I can start taking names.
All right.
Oh, have you noticed Facebook's actually sorted itself out as well?
Oh, what were the comments?
Yeah.
Well, mine's always been okay.
No,
good evening. Where's my suit? Kelly, I only put my suit on for you, sweetheart.
You look like you were going to court.
Did I? Well, yeah. Did you see what Steve Hanky Panky put up? Last time he seen somebody dressed like that was when he was at court.
Yeah, I actually commented and said that you look like you're due to go to court.
What's he saying? You're going the right way to have a fallout, mister. I wound him up, did you? I do apologise, Jamie.
He's a knob.
I took it a bit too far. It went a bit too far. He thought I was serious.
You're a knob.
I know. I'm a first-class prick. But who cares? And yes, you're saying yes, please. And I tell you what, tonight, I hope it goes. Or do I hope it goes?
I do.
Well, I've had to put it in a box. It's getting that bloody big. Look, there's 2 bags. 2 bags of it. But what I would say is, thanks to the lovely Jamie, and I tell you what, I need to see some marks for Jamie for this one. Jamie and Stu Pot over on Unhinged. If I kipper anybody tonight, they will automatically get a place on the Unhinged wheel, over there for the big stash at the end of the month.
I've seen what Sean received from last month's box. Wow.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable, that.
Yeah.
That was good box.
Jamie and Stuart, thank you, mate. He has messaged us today and said, if I kipper anybody tonight, whether it's 1 or 2, they will automatically be entered on the Unhinged wheel for the end of the month. So thank you, mate. That's a banging offer. So get on it, and also get on over on to Unhinged on a Monday night review and the Saturday night late night live, because you could end up with a fucked duck like me, or you could get one with 2 legs and get a place on the wheel automatically.
I'm sure my duck just sinks every time.
You know what? The last time I won on that, I give it a little bit of a tickle on its gonads, and it shot forward like a bat out of hell, and it won. But I've tickled it again, and it just sits there waiting for more tickles on its gonads.
I don't think it liked the first tickle. I think it was actually trying to get away from you.
So I'm gonna have to do something different. So, good. Oh, he's
Anyone
Scott.
else for this wheel? Hi,
You
Scott.
okay, mate? We're good, mate. Thank you. I hope you're well. Poor Scott had to cancel. You had to cancel yours on Monday, didn't you, mate? You had a few issues. I don't know what the issues were, but I seen a post up saying that you had to cancel. But
Hi, Mandy.
okay.
Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Jones.
lovely Mandy. Good evening, Mandy. How are you? Oh, there's Steve. He's in there. Yes, please. Does Mandy want to be on as well? Oh, is Emma on the wheel? Have you got Emma on the wheel? Emma J. Malone?
No, I haven't seen a yes, please yet.
Well, she wants to be on, so put her on. Come on.
Well, I'm not just going to randomly put people on unless they say yes, please.
Oh. I tell you what, I won Sean's duck. Sean's good at ducking, I tell you. He got some lovely ducks. Sean, he got 3 ducks last month. You know, when the last time I had a one that swam like Sean's, I tell you.
Jamie, what have you done in your profile picture?
Oh, what's he done?
Jamie. I don't miss a trick.
Come on, Jamie. Because you fingered an animate, you know what the rule was. You had to wear the badge, the badge of dishonour. Oh no, the mechanic. Oh no, oh jeez, not good, mate. Not good. I hope you went round and given it. Sure. Before we get on to the 50-50 jokes, and we started all off and we closed down on the Whale of Doom and Whale of Kipper. A couple of quick announcements while Dawn's taking the names down. Tuesday night, we're hoping, I'll need to confirm it with Cara and with Ruth, because Ruth has been in hospital, but she's back now to somewhere near full fitness. So hopefully on Tuesday night, we will be able to do the countdown final, the group countdown final. Monday night, obviously 8 o'clock ish, so it could be 8:05, 8:10, 8:15, 8:30, who knows. Over on Unhinged, they've got a review over there, so make sure you head off over there to see Unhinged tomorrow night. Then on a Wednesday night, we have over on Unhinged, and we need some support because we've gone 4-3 down. We've gone 4-3 down to the Southerners, the soft Southerners. Come on, we've got to show what the Northerners is made of, and we need a comeback. And we are doing a question of Hangman. Oh, we say, what is that about? Well, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to come over on Wednesday night and support us over on Unhinged against Mr. Felix Wicks and Stuart Arkham and the mob. And
this is when they go 5-3 up.
No, because we're putting a decent team out this week, aren't we, Dawn?
Are we? Okay.
What, you don't seem that impressed?
I'm raring to go.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
So our team captain on the night will be Top Moody Bitch. And
We've got fucking Nope.
And our winner chicken dinner, half pint. So it's going to be the gruesome twosome sisters going up against Mr. Felix Wicks and a person to be named. Could be one of the new mods that he's got. Yeah.
Chuck them in at the deep end.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Get them thrown in. Get them thrown in. So Wednesday night we are over on Unhinged Vapors, so come and support us over there. We have got the new game that Jamie has devised. I saw it yesterday, and it looks really, really good. So make sure that you join us for that one.
Dennis, but we're fucked.
Look, it's all about fun. It's all about fun. Yeah, Jamie's going to be hosting it. So it'll be Stuart with either Kelly or Rara. So it should be a fun night. It should be a good night. So join us over there and come and support us, because we need all the support we can get. So there's Steve showing the support already. We fooked. Oh, there's Mr. Murray. What for the win? Yes, well, we hope so. We hope to get it back to 4-4 because we like it when it's.
Debbie's on the ball tonight, isn't she?
Is
she? Removing all these naughty comments before the end of the live.
Is she?
She is.
Wow.
Removing all comments with hashtags and win and won and.
Wow. The policewoman is in force tonight.
She is.
You know what, is it because she wants an early night, isn't it? She didn't want to be hanging around for 3 hours taking all the naughty words out at the end of the live. That's what it is. She must be having her bri. Yeah.
Jimmy sent you his new profile picture, by the way.
Has he? I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to him.
I'm actually going to start calling Debbie Top Modi bitch.
Yeah. No, she's policewoman. She's Facebook policewoman.
Podfather. She's going to kill you.
That'll go in a second. Hang on. Oh, is it still there or is it gone? Podfather.
Like mad. Respect my authority.
So, before we get on, have you got all the names down? Do you want to see if all the names is down?
Well, I've got 18, so I'll read them out. Kelly Emberson, Wayne Leach, Derek Duffy, Matt Key, Pete NTCN, Lee Deacon, Courtney Bundy, Stephen Murray, Kelly Hanna, Sean Hanna, Stephen Denton, Ian Baxter, Emma J. Malone, Mandy Denton, Jamie Wicks, Rara, Debbie, and the lovely Jenny.
Have you got Courtney?
Yes, Courtney is number 7. Lucky number 7.
What about Derek Duffy?
Yep. Got Derek down.
Okay. Was anybody missed off there? You got Stephen Murray, yeah. Matt Key, Wayne Leach.
Yeah,
you got them all down?
Yep. Look at his profile picture.
I know. I've seen it. Melt.
Take him off the list.
Yeah, take him off the list for that. He's not going on. He's not going on. Did you see it, Jenny?
Yep. Jenny's down.
Sure.
What else?
Is there anybody that wasn't down there that we can put on the list just to make sure?
I have 18 of you.
There's 25 in, so somebody hasn't put the names down.
Yeah, you'll be one. I'll be one.
I'm not sure if Pete come in. I don't know if Pete came in there.
Yeah, Pete's in, Scott's in, so there's a few that's obviously in.
Right, no problem.
Right, we'll shut that down then.
Shut that down, and we will start. So tonight we are doing the second part of the 50-50 Bulldog juice. But as Pete said, there is 12 in the range, but some numpty didn't send the 12th one out.
What can I just ask? What
Yeah.
flavour are we actually missing? Out
I don't know. I don't know. But look, we've got 11. We've got 6 to do tonight. We are doing right. This one we're a little bit. We don't know, but hey, let's try them and see. Tobacco. I can see where Pete and them's going with that one on the 50-50 because of pods, and anybody who's trying to get off the cigarettes. So it's a good one for people who have been off the cigarettes and whatever. Might not be.
For the last 3 days on the boost, I've been using the Blue Raz 50-50.
Yeah.
And the flavour of it on the boost was lovely. Really, really nice. Oh, but I've just changed it tonight. I've put new coil in. I've just changed my Nick salt, forgetting that I've been on like 10 milligram for a good couple of weeks now. Not even paid any attention. Thought, oh, I haven't had that one for ages. Picked up a Nick salt, put it in, and it's literally blown my head off. I've got Nick Rush. It's a 20 milligram.
Oh, he's a lovely Cara. Cara, do you want to be on the wheel, sweetheart? I think Cara just come in.
Yeah, look, Ian, I've got my old faithful out. I've gone back on well, I'm trying to get back onto me. Look, Stephen.
There's Cara saying yes, please. So if you can put Cara down as well. We're also doing the menthol. So I'll just take my green screen off and then you'll be able to see it. Because with the green screen on, it doesn't show up properly. There you go. So we're doing the menthol one on the 50-50. We're also doing the cherry menthol.
I'm looking forward to like a lot of these tonight. There's only 2 that will be.
Yeah. Blackcurrant menthol. We're doing icy black grape. And
God.
we're doing aniseed sweet. So I'm looking forward to that one. I tell you who would probably be interested in that one would be Derek Duffy if it's like the blackjack. I think that's going to be like the
Scotch
blackjack.
just turned around and said, "Don't mention boosts. Mine's still in China." It's all right because your shotgun's still in Belgium.
Yeah, my shotgun's still in Belgium 14 months later. Does anybody want a shotgun? I can give you a tracking number. You can get it redirected if you want. Seems to be rather stuck.
14 months you've been waiting on that.
But now, believe it or not, my bloody one that I've won from Heaven Gifts, it took them 6 years to decide to pick it up from Heaven Gifts and take it to the shipping in Holland, wherever they're doing it from. It sat there for about 5 days. Then it said, "Oh, shipped." And I went, "Oh, it's been shipped from Holland." 3 days later, it ended up in Arlington. So the CIA have nicked it. No, they haven't. If you do a Google search for Arlington, it comes up as the CIA headquarters. So, but no, it's in Arlington. I think it's in Reading. I think. And it's been stuck there for about 4 or 5 days. I think Thursday it got to Arlington. So that's Royal Snail, I think, isn't it, in Arlington? I don't know. So,
Matt's just said, "And wait another 14 months." Don't fucking think so.
Ken Terry, they did a song about Dave Shogun, didn't they? On the Friday night.
To the tune of Shotgun.
Yeah, Shotgun, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but they changed the words, and it was that you've been waiting for your Shogun for a very long time. My 4-year-old used to run around the house singing it.
Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, but never mind. Hey, it was free, so why complain? You know, you just go.
Exactly.
Hey, you know, whatever. Yeah.
So, I'm going to do the
we've got everybody.
first.
Yeah, let's. I'll just change the banners over just to show everybody what we're doing tonight and where you can pick it up from. And I'm sure everybody should know the web address for wholesale vape. Yeah, so it's there for you. We will bring the page up, and I've noticed on the page.
Oh, hang on, that's better, Jamie.
Oh, hang on. Oh, right, yeah, Jamie, I've just noticed something. Have you seen what's above my head?
Oh yeah, free advertising.
Hang on, everybody.
Jamie's
Hang on.
comment. Look at his profile picture now. Leave it on, because look at his profile picture. Pin his comment.
That's better. Right, I'll just for that, Jamie, I'll leave that bit there. Hang on, that bit there. I'll leave that on there. I'll leave it on for tonight. I'll leave it on for you tonight, mate. Thank you, bud.
As soon as the live's over, he's going to change it.
Oh, dear me, there's Lee. He's been waiting. Hang on. I've been waiting for months for a couple of deliveries. Who knows if I'll ever see them? That's it, Lee. I mean, if you bought something, you expect it. But if you've won it, then and then you're even getting free delivery, you sort of go, okay, you know, the postman's at it. Why kick off? You know, you just go. You know,
right,
I mean,
I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Straight away.
You're doing the tobacco one first, are you?
Yeah. Straight away, this would be ideal for anyone getting off the fags that haven't tasted it yet. But the smell of it actually smells like a fag, like a put out cigarette. I'm not even going to do a finger test on it. I'm just going to.
I've done a finger test.
And to be fair, I've only really tried a couple of tobacco ones, and they were the Soda King Classics.
Yeah, I tried them at Expo and I couldn't get away with them.
No, the only one that I could get away with was it the double menthol?
Mm.
And I think was there a spearmint one or
I don't know.
Caramel one or something?
I know. I tried them and I just no.
Yeah.
And I'm getting sort of that cigarette.
It's like
the
put
tobacco,
out cigarette smell.
But something else alongside of it, something sweet.
Does it remind you of when we used to be on the rollies, you know, the Golden Virginia?
Golden Virginia.
Yeah, because that was a sweet rolling tobacco, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That is like amber leaf, Golden Virginia, sweet, hand rolled tobacco.
There's something sweet there, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it really does remind us of like amber leaf and that, where that's like quite a. Anyone that used to use hand rolling tobacco will know. Turner and Drum was a dry kind of.
Dry,
harsh.
sort of harsh.
Yeah.
The amber leaf and Golden Virginia were like sweet, milder.
Yeah, it was a lot like moist. It had a very sweet taste to it. That's what this one reminds us of.
Just had a bit of a dry hit there as well.
It's not as bad as what I thought.
It's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
Now I'm going to own up here. I've had the odd cheeky fag during lockdown. So whether or not it's that,
They're all saying, piss off, I want a fag.
no, that's Ian. Stop it, I want a fag, for fuck's sake. This is literally, this is ideal for anyone just coming off the fags. Especially if you used to smoke likes of, what's them fags that used to be in a silver packet, and then they changed all the bloody packaging, didn't they? Is it the Marlboro Lights and that?
Yeah.
It's very, very much like that. It's not a harsh tobacco. I wouldn't say it's like your Lambert and Butler and Super Kings kind of Regal style, but it is a sweet.
It's a sweet tobacco taste to it. It's more the amber leaf sort of Golden Virginia sort of taste to it. I can see why they've done it.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with the pods, and put a nick in there, to give you 3 milligram of nick, then it would be a win-win winner for those that come off the cigarettes.
To be honest, even tonight, me and Mick looked at each other because our next door neighbour was outside having a fag.
Well, I came to yours to drop the stuff off. I put them in the porch and I walked round to the front window and Jesus, could I smell their cigarette smoke?
We've got our front window open and we keep getting like the odd whiff of it.
Yeah.
And me and Mick both looked at each other and were like, we could both murder a fag.
Yeah.
So that, for me, if I put a nick shot in it, that might stop us from going and buying the odd cheeky packet.
Right. Yeah.
To be honest, because that even the aftertaste, I don't know if you've got it.
I've still got the taste of
it's not as harsh as a fag.
Yeah.
But it feels like you've actually had one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at that. I am surprised.
Yeah, I'm surprised at it. I mean, for what they're trying to do, it's spot on. You know, the tobacco flavour, and I can see why as well. And and just thinking about what you said there, how many other people during lockdown, during this crazy time, have gone, you know what, I need a fag.
Yeah.
And have had a cheeky cigarette, I mean, luckily I haven't, your mum hasn't, And I mean, I respect people, even if they have, I mean, but
to be honest, I've very, very, very nearly gave up the vaping and gone back on the fags during this lockdown. Yeah. And what made it worse was when I got that packet of 10 when we had that barbecue.
Yeah.
And after that, that's all I've been able to think about. Just going to the shop and getting another packet. So something like that, I think, would ideally nip that kind of, because it's not a craving as such, because you're getting your nicotine from your vape juice.
Yeah.
It's more the taste.
Yeah, it's the taste of the cigarette.
Yeah. And to me, that is literally, I mean, if I do have the cheeky fag, I get the Sterling Fresh Burst where you can pop the button.
Yeah.
Before you pop the button, that is pretty similar to the Sterling without popping the menthol hit.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even stand the smell of cigarettes and that now.
Yeah.
I mean, as I say, I came around to yours today and all I could smell was them next door, and I was like,
yeah, we get that through the window every day, which doesn't obviously help us not wanting to have the cheeky one. Yeah.
I mean, I can see the reasoning behind it, and hats off to them for that. And I can see it being a winner with people coming off the cigarettes. For me personally, I wouldn't vape it again. I wouldn't buy it. I would, because it's just not my flavor profile, and I've got to be honest with it. I mean, for what they're trying to do, it's up there. 8 out of 10 sort of thing. But for me personally, as on a personal level, I don't really like it, unfortunately. So
I'm going to surprise you.
I know you're going to surprise us. But for me personally, it's a 6
Mhm.
because I wouldn't have it again. I
Yeah.
wouldn't
I
want it
think
again, unfortunately.
I would buy a bottle of it purely
Mm,
to keep to one side for
yeah,
when them days come and I'm like, oh, I've had enough, just go and buy a pack of fucking fags kind of thing. I would get that one out and I would vape it. It
yeah,
wouldn't be an all day continuous vape for me because it reminds us, the aftertaste as well reminds us very much of having like a sweet hand
yeah,
rolled tobacco rolly.
yeah,
But I would vape it on the occasion that I did feel like I needed a fag. That would be perfect for anyone that's new to vaping or just coming off the fags kind of thing, looking for something that is along the same lines as having a ciggy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Personally, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give that one 8.5 because it isn't as bad as what I imagined. I thought it would be like vaping a soggy wet ashtray,
Mm, mm,
but it's not. However, it
mm.
has got the smell
It's got the
of
smell
a
of it.
put
Yeah,
out cigarette.
yeah.
I think nearly everyone has, to be honest,
I
Ian,
think a
and we
lot of
shouldn't
people
kick
have. I think
ourselves
a lot
for
of
it.
people have. I think a lot of people have. Yeah, but Jenny, when you think about it, I think it's I-
It's in the back of your mind that you
it's in
need
the
to
back of
have
your
something that
mind
tastes
that
like it.
you don't smoke raspberry flavored cigarettes, you don't smoke custard flavored cigarettes.
Yeah,
If you were custard flavored cigarettes and things like that, then they wouldn't sell. So you can see why the tobacco
yeah,
warms are there. And I know Soda King have got a tobacco range. There's Ruth had a couple. I think there's a few. I think there's a few have had a couple, and only buy tobacco or menthol, especially older vapors. Well, actually, I mean,
menthol all
menthol.
day.
I mean, I'm on edge, very menthol in
Mm,
me pods. I love it because I love the menthol taste. And
mm,
when it comes to menthols, and I mean, the ones that we're going to be doing, I'm going to be enjoying the rest of them because they are menthols and whatever. And your mum would like them.
yeah.
But I also love me citrus ones, the limes and the lemons and things like that. So, but I mean, controversial, I suppose, in a little bit of a way, but to me, not controversial because you can see the
The thing
reason behind
is,
it.
yeah, that's it. I mean, when we first started, we were on the Aspire and we were using £1 little 10 ml shot bottle things.
Yeah,
I tried the tobacco one in that and I was nearly sick. And I used to smoke about 40, 50 rollies a day. I could literally put one out and roll another one and spark it up, no bother.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
I found that was very harsh.
yeah.
This one, I think if I'd had something along these lines when I first started with
That
the
would have made
vaping,
life easier when we first started.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
I would have been okay on that, even though I
Yeah,
smoked menthols because I used to use the menthol tips. If I'd
yeah,
had something like that, it would have made
yeah,
life a hell of a lot easier for me
yeah.
because
So for
it was the
anybody,
taste that I was missing.
yeah,
I was getting me nicotine because I was
yeah,
on
we were
18
getting the
milligram.
nicotine and we were getting the menthol, like having a menthol cigarette. But what you were missing was the
Like
tobacco sort of
the
taste
taste,
feeling.
yeah,
Yeah,
like the aftertaste that would linger.
yeah,
And obviously,
yeah.
that now we kind of find is repulsive when we smell
Yeah,
it.
we find it repulsive because now, 2 years down the line, we're into our menthols, we're into our blackjacks, we're into the limes and lemons and
Yeah,
the desserts, and because the flavors are there, and that's what we now want, But to go back over, I think for me personally, just for me, would be a step back over.
yeah,
For anybody who's all of a sudden trying to find it a bit of a struggle or whatever, it may be the answer. It may well be the answer.
yeah.
Have a bottle of
That
that,
tobacco
put
one's
it in,
actually quite
and
nice.
yeah. I mean, it's I mean, it shocked us. I will say it shocked us because I was expecting to try it and go, "Ugh,"
Yeah.
but I didn't. I didn't, you know.
But
it was
that again just goes to show the difference in quality, because there's that one that I tried when we first started vaping. I paid £1 for it, and I could have been physically sick. Whereas that one, if I tried that one, I would have been fine. Because I've gave that one an 8.5. It isn't as bad as what everyone kind of thinks.
That's it. I mean, you know, everybody finds it a struggle at times, and that's why we are here to help support each other and try and get them on the right path. And you know, whatever it takes. You know, I've said to everybody, you know, who's trying to come onto vaping and get off cigarettes, don't do it cold turkey. Try it one step at a time. You know, whatever suits. And I was lucky, and me and the missus, we were lucky. No, the one you was stressed, sort your room out, mate, I tell you. We managed to do it cold turkey, you know, and go straight off a cigarette. We went, right, okay, no more, in the bin, on the vape, and we were lucky enough to do that. But it is hard. It is really, really hard. And then trying to stay off it is just as hard. Yeah. So there's Rara. I still have one or two. Whatever it takes, Rara. Honest sweetheart, bless you for making them steps, you know, whatever it takes. I mean, I was 40 a day at Rollies.
Yeah.
And I went, bollocks. You know, I couldn't even walk up the stairs without getting out of breath. Now, I can walk up the stairs, no problem. You know, I can possibly run up the stairs.
I will say one thing, though.
I can breathe.
That's one big thing that I noticed the other day when I had that, well, not even a full packet because Mick nicked most of them, but I had about 4 or 5, I think. My chest for about 2-3 days, even now I'm still coughing, you can hear it, and it's still affecting us. And that's like, the last one that I had was about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, straight away, if it affects us.
Yeah. I'm struggling to come off the fags more than you and Ann did. Strange how people cope. It is. It's strange how people can cope when they do it in their own way. Don't think that you just do it this way and that's the way to do it. You can't do it like that. It's all around you, you know. So, shall we do the
menthol? I'm looking forward to this one. Let's see if I would add an ice shot to it.
Right, now this one is just menthol. Shall I bring it up on the website? I didn't bring it up on the website. Website. Oh my God. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at Old School Vape. Oh, and what I noticed as well, everybody, can you see that? We will be back open this Monday from 9 AM.
Yay!
Woohoo! Pete and Danny and Dan's back. So Danny will have to get off the settee where he's been lying asleep for the last 14 weeks.
Bless him.
Sorry, Danny. You know what? Well, you know when we see him at Expo, he's gonna go, "You bastard."
Yeah.
Every review
he never stops at Expo as well. Bless him. He's running around like a headless chicken.
I know. So obviously, and there's the raffle tickets. Now it's a month after the open, so it should be in July sometime in July when they'll be doing the raffle. So there's a 43-inch HD TV, a PS4 bundle, and there's 5 Iced ranges to be picked up, and that's all for free. So you know, if you purchase in the Iced over there, you'll get a raffle ticket. So you're in with a chance of some nice prizes over there. So that should be maybe the 2nd or 3rd week in July. That'll probably be getting drawn. So keep your eyes out for that starting up. We'll let you know when it's going to be drawn anyway.
Oh, my father's got a box on the way.
He has. He ordered it on Friday, I think. And I think Deb's partook in a couple of bottles as well. And I think Courtney got some as well. She ordered some as well on Friday. So
awesome.
Sure, the Bulldog juice. Well, we'll have a look and see how many there is over there. Pete said there was 12. I know we're doing 11. So it's the menthol one, which we're doing. So that's £13 for a short fill. So it's a 50ml short fill, and it is 50/50. So you can use it in your pods as well. So you can use it in your mods or your pods. So, I mean, obviously for review purposes, we're doing it on the mods because we can burn them off and then get the next one. The blue ras we did last week. The blackcurrant menthol we're doing tonight. The mixed fruit one we did last week. You liked that one and the blue ras, didn't you?
Yeah.
The grape bubble gum we did last week.
We didn't do mixed fruit. We did mixed fruit ice last week.
We did the mixed fruit
So
ice.
it's the mixed fruit that
one.
we, yeah. So it's,
yeah, right.
Obviously, we've tried it, but the one that we had the ice.
Right.
But wasn't that cold?
Wasn't that cold though, was it? No.
No.
We've got the aniseed sweet tonight, the tobacco, which we've just done. Strawberry laces we did last week. We've got cherry menthol to do tonight. I'm looking forward to that one. We've got the we did the black grape last week, but we're doing the icy black grape tonight.
Yes.
And the Bulldog Blue H, which I rather like, and I have kept for oneself. So I mean, is that 12? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pete, the one that was left out by the looks of it was just the normal mixed fruit, but we did do the mixed fruit ice.
Yeah.
So I'm presuming that they're exactly the same kind of flavour profile, but obviously one's got
one
a
with the ice in, yeah.
Yeah.
But then the ice one
though.
wasn't
that was
cold, was it? It wasn't an icy one, which I think we said when we did the review of them. But it was nice, wasn't it? It was very nice.
It was. Have you tried this menthol yet?
No, I've been waffling. So we've got menthol. Sure.
I'm on my third top up.
So, yeah. Oh! Wow. Halls. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Is that what you're getting? Halls?
Wait until you try it.
Oh, dear me, that clears the old airways. Right. Now then, I might have to adjust the.
No, just vape it out. What are you vaping?
All right. 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
That is a full-on Halls kind of menthol. It's not cold, but it's that type where it's like airways.
Airways.
When you breathe in, it kind of gets you.
Yeah, you know what? You know when you've read them on a cold winter's morning, and you breathe in, and you go, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, but it's not cold.
No.
It is literally like airways. Like, you know, when you first say, for instance, you get 2 of them, whack them in your gob, chew them a tiny little bit, and then breathe in through your mouth, and it's like that. Oh my god, it is like that. I've been waiting for him to stop waffling and do it.
That's a Halls. You know the white ones, the extra strong ones. You know the ones that come in the black packet.
Yeah, extra strong.
Extra strong.
Yeah, that is right up my street. That for menthol.
Have you breathed in?
Yeah.
Cold.
It's not cold though. Like, it's not brain freeze ice. It is, the only way that I can describe it is like the airways kind of feeling.
And the menthol on it isn't as strong on the vape as what it is on the finger test.
I love that one, mate.
Yeah. That fits my flavour profile. I tell you what.
Yeah. Even the smell of it. It smells like halls as well.
I've got Blue H in me drag.
That with a Nick salt in, like Nick shot, that would be like ideal for you and Mum, because that's all like use for it. It's the edge menthol.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely.
It's really nice. It's one of them where it makes you feel as if like your palate and everything's just totally
You know what? I'm getting that sweetness as well of what you would get on a Hall's extra strong mint.
Yep. Do you think you could do 10 hits on that?
Sure.
No, don't. You'll cough a lung up. That isn't like the brain freeze type though. That is literally clear your air, like your pipes out, and it's got that really nice aftertaste. I've got a really, really nice aftertaste of that.
Yeah, I'm getting menthol. As though I've had, a couple of the Hall's extra strong sweets, the black ones that come in the black packet.
Yeah.
Well, that one I could vape it all day. I would buy it again, definitely. And that is going in the pods. No problem whatsoever. That one is going over there because that's going nowhere for me.
I knew you'd like that one.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one, definitely. Obviously, like Stu wouldn't like that because he's not a menthol guy. That would kill Stu, that one.
Yeah, I think, Jamie, when you and Stu do these ones, just remember on the menthol to tell Stu to knock it down a little bit, because
knock it down. Don't go. Dad, yes, he would. So, Debbie, I will.
She can have the little sample bottle.
Oh, the little sample. We'll get the sample round to you, and we'll sort that out, Debs. But for me, yeah, I like it. There's a lot that wouldn't, again, because of the menthol, but it's pure menthol.
There's no flavour or anything.
No flavour.
It's literally
yeah, it's like a Hall's.
That is kind of like all of our profiles, because menthol, cold ice, like lozenge type is what we all go for, like between us. That one is bloody amazing for me. I love that one. Absolutely love that one. I would buy it again. I would feel that one.
I've had some menthols which were a lot more menthol. Is that a word?
Like colder.
Yeah, colder. Would you put an ice shot in? I don't know. To go a bit of cold. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need the ice shot in there.
No, because it's got that effect at the back of the throat. It's got the hit, like the throat hit kind of thing, rather than the coldness.
Yeah.
So for me, that I wouldn't put an ice shot in it. I wouldn't spoil it, because it is literally like the Hall's lozenge type.
I mean, I like it.
Like that one.
I'm going to give that one. I'm going to give it a 9.5.
I'm going to go just a little bit lower than you. I'm going to say 9.
Yeah.
Only because, for me, this is personal for me. I would have liked it to kind of be a little bit more intense.
Yeah, with the menthol. Yeah, because it sort of drifts away on the vape and that a little bit. But it's still there. You're still getting it. Steve, unfortunately, can't do cool.
That for me is like, I would say that's like baby menthol, especially if anyone's tried the Soda King Classic Double Menthol. That one, wow.
Yeah.
I think I shocked Kay and Terry that day at Expo.
With that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I just stood there puffing away on it, and they were like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, they couldn't do it.
No.
Well,
I like that one.
Yeah, very nice. And what I would say, again, I mean, we've done 2 juices, and the cotton is still lily white. It hasn't changed. Has it changed on yours?
That
No.
still white, if you can see.
So coil friendly, definitely. So the next one, oh, here we go. Cherry menthol.
Really, really, really looking forward to this one. I absolutely love cold, like the polar fruits, but can't do menthol. It makes me feel. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a very, very big difference between menthol and ice.
Yeah.
There's a big, big difference because menthol is they tend to be made with like a mix of like eucalyptus, aniseed type flavors, whereas the ice cold is kind of like just like so the WS is being added kind of thing. So there is a big, big difference.
Who's noticed these are the same as what they were on the other 5 that we did?
They're coloured. This is the cherry menthol one, look. And the black currant is purple and the icy grape is purple as well.
Yeah, I think the grape one last week was purple, wasn't it?
Yes, and the blue H was blue.
Yeah, and the blue H was blue. Because
yes,
even in the pod, even in the vincing,
it
shows up as, I don't know if you can see it with a, but it shows up as blue in the pod. So you can see, I mean, you can see anywhere what juice you've got in the Vinci, in the Drag X. Sorry, you can see what you've got in there. But when it's blue, you see it even better. Right, so cherry menthol.
This smells like soothers.
What
you
the
know
cherry?
The one where if you bite into it, it's got that gooey centre.
Mm. See what this one's like
it as well.
162. Let's see.
That is literally biting into a cherry soda. That's not tunes type. That is the gooey centre of the cherry soda.
Yeah.
The best part of the soda as well.
Yeah, definitely.
That's beautiful, that. I love like the cherries and that and the black currants and stuff. So these ones, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna like them all, I think. Menthols as well.
That is definitely a cherry soother, isn't it? Like a cherry soother,
It's the centre though, it's the gooey.
The outer. Yeah, because the outer's got the sweet candy, and then you hit the middle bit, and then you get this like the sharper.
Yeah, that has got loads of flavour for it being like a cherry menthol. Normally, when I say cherry menthol, it's kind of you get the menthol bit, but the cherry kind of dulls down on the vape. That one, even the aftertaste.
It sits there. It sits.
Yeah. That is a very, very good cherry.
Even the aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's lovely, that one. I would happily vape that one continuously. I love cherry vapes anyway, but that one, it's nothing at all like the Cherry Soda King.
No.
I would say this one is literally, if you go to the shop and get a packet of the soothers, not tunes, but the actual soothers.
Yeah.
Crunch into it, and that centre part, this is exactly like it.
Mm.
Exactly like it. There's no mistake in it.
Yeah, you're not getting the candy bits and sweetness. It's the cherry tart with the menthol.
Yeah. It's really, really nice, actually. I'd definitely get that one again.
Yeah. Yeah. The menthol on it isn't as menthol as the menthol one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just getting that little bit of menthol with it.
Again, though, that one, that's kind of what I've been hoping for in a cherry menthol. Because normally you get like a cherry menthol and you get a lot of the menthol, but the cherry dies off.
Yeah.
Or it's just subtle in the background and the menthol's overpowering. Whereas that one, the cherry's more dominant and the menthol's kind of just like that little hit. I wouldn't even say it's as strong as like a lozenge or like a sodas, but the taste itself is that it's the centre of a cherry soda. But the menthol side of it isn't. It's not like a massive hit of cold or menthol, like the feeling of like the menthol lozenge. That's really nice.
Yeah. It's see what you kind of fault it.
And for pods as well, that's ideal.
I mean, I would definitely go for that one again. Definitely.
Yeah. Personally, I'm going to give that one 9.5. That one's a really, really good cherry menthol.
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to give it a 9.5 as well because it deserves it. It's up there with the cherry menthols that we've had.
We've tried a lot.
We've tried a load.
Right, blackcurrant.
So the next one is a blackcurrant menthol.
Now, after the cherry one, I've got a feeling that this one's blackcurrant sodas.
Well, you never know.
We'll see. Definitely smells it. I am getting more soda than like a tune.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Lacey, and he got his daughter a bottle of the cherry menthol, and she loves it. It's really nice.
It's nice.
Have you actually tried it, Lee? That blackcurrant one's nice as well. Debbie's gonna get Baxter tonight by the looks of it.
What's that?
He keeps putting keywords in. She's having a go. Does that one seem a bit sweeter to you?
Yeah. We could open the window.
Mine's open. Yeah, that one's a lot sweeter than the cherry one. The cherry one I was getting like just the centre of a soda.
Yeah.
This one
is I'm surprised at that one because I would have thought the blackcurrant one would have been tarter than the.
Yeah. This one's
cherry.
More like.
Which one is more sweeter than the cherry?
It's like the hard boiled sweet around the gooey centre, if that makes any sense.
And I'm not getting a lot of the menthol.
No. There's a lot less menthol in the blackcurrant one than there was in the cherry one.
Yeah.
Still really nice. It's got that taste of the cherry kind of tunes, cherry blackcurrant tunes, blackcurrant sodas, but it is more of the hard boiled part rather than the centre like the cherry one was.
Yeah.
There's Lee saying that he had a go on the cherry menthol and they rated it a good 9 as well. I think That one, I would get it again.
Mm.
It would be an occasional vape for me.
Yeah.
I am going to score it a little bit lower than the cherry one because the cherry one had a bit more menthol to it.
Yeah.
This one, it's very subtle on the menthol.
Yeah.
So I think for that, I'm going to give that one an 8.5. The blackcurrant on it's nice, but I want a bit more of the menthol like the cherry had.
Yeah, I want more of the menthol. I'm getting the blackcurrant, and it's a sweet blackcurrant rather than the sharp blackcurrant, which is quite surprising compared to the cherry. I'm going to go a little bit. What did you say? 8.5, did you? I'm going to go a little bit lower. I'm going to say an 8 on that one. It's not my favourite. I would view it again and see where they're coming with it. But the menthol is sort of muted on it for me personally, for my profile, what I like. And if I see a one that says menthol, I'm expecting a lot more menthol than what there is on that. So maybe it's a bit of a tweak on the menthol might bring that up that extra level.
The blackcurrant on it's lovely. It's just lacking that little bit extra. Maybe it's just another % or 2 of the actual menthol side of it. But
Oh yeah, because I mean you've got to be careful because you can go way over the top. It's like the WS23, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll put a full bottle in.
Yeah. Melt.
That one is, even if you're not that keen on like menthols, that one, it's got
that blackcurrant one would probably do you champion, mate. If you're not into your menthols, you're real where you breathe in and you've got that coldness. That one is just on the very minimum of the menthol on that one for me.
What is WS23? It's like
cool.
Adding a ton of ice cubes to a can of pop. Now I'm really looking forward to this because I've said quite a few times.
Mother's in the house. Mother's in the house.
Yeah, she came in ages ago.
Did she?
I started like sub-on vaping on black grape.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to this, but I sickened myself with it. So I haven't like vaped grape really since. No, Ian, it's not like WD-40. You can't put it on your creaky bones.
No, but it will make you squeak.
Oh, that smells amazing.
Yeah. Have you done a finger test?
Nah, I'm just going straight in. Itchy nose. I'm going to get fixed with someone. Oh.
I think you're going to like this one. On the finger test, if it's vapes anything like the finger test. Now, you know who would like this one?
Debbie. That is nice. That is really nice.
Are you getting much cooler?
It's more after, if you take a breath in. It's got that little like kind of hit at the back of your throat. Not on the vape, it's the aftertaste for me.
Or is that from the menthols that we've done?
Nah, I'm definitely getting it on this. It is a dark, sweet grape, Debbie. That is really, really nice. Debbie would love that one. She loves her grapes.
Mm.
I wouldn't say it's as sweet as the one that you know that I use to vape constantly, Debbie. But it is up there. It's very nice. There's not a shit ton of like ice, even though it says that it's an icy black grape.
Yeah,
it's
icy black grape. That's not icy.
On the vape, it's not. But for me, when I like afterwards, when I breathe in, it's there at the back of the throat. So that is really, really nice. It's a summery, refreshing vape.
Yeah, it's a summery.
Warm.
I mean, for me, it's not icy. I mean, I wouldn't even see it come out of a fridge. For me,
not on the vape. The aftertaste for me is, but not on the actual vape.
Yeah.
Not like with the menthols where you took like a vape off it and wow, you could feel it straight away. This one's after when you like inhale.
Yeah.
I've got it. And I think it's nice in a way to have a bit of a different like variety because they've got the menthols and that black grape, you're getting the full on grape flavour, but you're getting the cold aftertaste.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh,
It's
Stu,
nice.
not well.
You know what?
Stu, Kelly's just said, he said, sorry he's not on, he isn't feeling well. Oh, bless him.
Jimmy, he's picked WWE over watching you guys.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, well, no, he's been having problems with his blood sugars and they put him on new tablets and it's affecting his gut. And he's got the squits.
Oh, bless him.
I'm a little bit mixed on it, to be honest. Because I feel a little bit.
Were you expecting like an icy kind of vape? Like on the vape?
Yeah, and I'm not getting the icy, so it's a bit of a let down on that. The grape is lovely. The black grape is lovely. It's a sweet black grape. You do get the cooling effect afterwards, after you've exhaled and you breathe in. So whether that counts as you can't class it as an icy because you wouldn't get a brain freeze on it and whatever.
Yeah, so, but it's still got that cold after.
It's got the coolness there eventually. A little bit mixed on it. I'm going to give it an 8 on that one. It's not me.
I love it.
Favorite grape. I know you like it. On the Coilbender range, there's a grape that I absolutely love.
Yeah. See, now that one's too sweet for me. The Candy Labs one.
Yeah.
That is too sweet for me, but that one isn't. That one's ideal. And I like the fact that that one's got the cold hit when you breathe in after you've had a vape.
Yeah.
I would literally, I haven't really found a grape, not where it's not mixed with something like a grape bubble gum but an actual grape that I can vape because I sickened myself with it so much when I first started on Sub-On. That one, I think, would get us back onto the grape flavours. I do really rate that one. I like that one a lot. I like the fact that it's got that icy hit after, so it's not taking the flavour away from the from the sweet dark like grape.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna give that one 9.5.
Yeah.
I think though, personally, for my preference, I would add a little bit WS-23 to it. So it's got
you want it a little bit colder.
Yeah. So it's got that little bit of an ice kick on the vape as well as after.
Yeah. Well, the thing
I love it.
but it's like that. You can add, but you can't take away. So
Yeah,
it's trying to, I suppose, get the best of that
that's it.
means
I mean, that one,
everybody's taste, you know?
yeah, that one, even though it says icy, don't be fooled, guys, because it isn't cold.
Yeah.
It's got the kind of, as if you've chewed on like an Airways chewing gum for say an hour and a half and it's lost its flavour, but you've still got that little bit of like the not cold, but clearing the throat and the air pipes kind of thing. Feeling it's got that little bit on the like aftertaste. But for me, I love cold anyway, so I think I would put a couple of drops of WS-23 in that one. But yeah,
That
9.5
would
for me.
level for you, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
shit.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Fuck. I don't do blackjacks and aniseeds, and I am
So
dreading
the next
this
one that we're doing is the aniseed sweet, which is the last one. So let's have a.
I've got to do it for years.
Have we took a?
I've just smelled it.
Have we done a finger test?
Not yet.
Have you? Do it. Go on, do it.
You all remember my reaction with the Heisenberg last week. I think this one's going to be on a different level. Oh God, it really does smell like it. It smells so strong. It's blackjack.
Do you not like blackjack, Don?
I don't even like the sweet. I don't mind.
On the finger test, just what I've tried on the finger test there, Derek Duffy would love this one because he is a blackjack lover.
That is literally like just on the finger test. Like I've shoveled about 10 blackjack sweets in my gob. I'm dreading vaping this.
Go ahead, go for it.
Remember, this is personal preference, like
Yeah.
I said last week. Fucking put a load on as well, aren't I?
Shit, that is strong. Wow.
Oh, don't say that.
I've got to turn it down a bit. Oh, shit.
Even worse now.
Wow. Wow. I'm going to turn down a bit more.
Yeah, I'm the same, Karen. I think I'd rather vape a dog's fart.
Oh, dearie.
Some people love it, but like, I think this is very much a Marmite type vape.
Yeah.
It is, you either love it or hate it. You love aniseed and that. I can't. If it's a tiny little bit, I don't mind. But when it's full on like that, I'm dreading it.
Have we turned your mod down a bit, have you?
No. That's blackjack. That's full-blown blackjack.
Even the aftertaste. It's like Pernod, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That is literally, there's no mistake in that. That is blackjack.
Yeah, that's a blackjack.
Very, very easy blackjack.
Yeah.
I just
It's
can't
like-
believe it. You would sit there and suck the arse off it. I can't. I've had one hit. I have had one hit. It's caught in my tongue. It is literally, it's like a fur on the tongue.
Oh, God. You know what it reminds me of? You know when we were in Tunisia? Pastis.
Yes.
You know, the French drink, you know, like the Pernod.
I think that's why I can't do aniseed, because I got myself that hammered on Pernod once, or was it Ouzo? Might have been Pernod.
Ouzo,
I can't remember.
yeah, but yeah, Pernod is the French sort of aniseed. In fact, I'm going to go for another
Oh,
squirt.
you dirty bastard.
just to be sure,
No, literally, Roa, I made myself really bad on Pernod before. I can't get the taste out of my mouth.
That is strong. That's a strong blackjack. You know you're getting a blackjack.
Debbie, you can get fucked. Seriously.
Does meat like
Yeah,
blackjack?
will you pass us a bit of that fudge? I can't get, honestly, it's like fur.
Well. I think we're going to have a mixture of scores here. For me,
No, I'm going to score it on what it is.
Yeah.
What it is, it's a 10 for aniseed. There's just no mistake in that. That is like having a full bag of blackjack sweets shoved in your gob. But personally, for me, no. But for what it is, there's no mistake in that. Do you like aniseed? Mm-hmm. Yeah, have a smell of that.
Ever try that, Mick?
Yeah. Smell it from the bottle. Yeah. No, it's blackjack. It's horrible. Ugh.
Right, for me,
homemade fudge to try and get rid of the taste.
for me, I could vape that all day. You know that. I mean, I'm a blackjack. I love blackjacks. No problem. I could vape it all day. I tell you what, it's kick-ass blackjack. That one definitely. It's up there with.
Lisa would love that.
Yeah, Lisa would love that. Definitely. For me, I'm going to go. I wouldn't change a thing about it. I
would. I put down the toilet.
No, you can't say
that just says that it's a good one. I mean, I've scored it a 10.
Yeah.
But for me, no, not my flavour.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. I could vape it all day, definitely. I mean, I'm going to go 9.5. I mean, but for personal wise, for you personally, it would be a low score, wouldn't it?
For what it is, it deserves a 10. Because it nearly made us sick. So it shows how to good aniseed sweet. But personal preference, I couldn't vape that. Not at all.
Yeah.
Anyone who loves blackjacks will fall in love with that. I just can't. Well, yeah. Are we actually allowed to call them blackjacks?
Oh, no, we're not.
Aniseed jacks.
Aniseed jacks.
We should back it.
Yeah, that's an aniseed jack in a bottle.
Well, there's Chris saying that it's his favourite in the range. It is literally like, to me, that is one of them ones where it is like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it.
Yeah, either love it or you hate it. If you don't like Pernod, all I can like that too is Pernod. Blackjack sweet, or having a Pernod, having a few Pernods while you're abroad.
Yeah.
You know, Pernod and lemonades, but obviously it hasn't got the lemonade in, but it gives you that Pernod aniseed taste. Yeah, for me, for what I try to achieve and that, and for me personally, that's a 10. I love it. I love that one. That's nice. That's really, really nice. It's full of flavour, definitely full of flavour.
Yeah, there's no mistake in it.
If you're vaping it, be warned, turn your wattage down. Don't go at 80 watts like I did, because you cough a lung up.
Exactly,
Right.
Chris. Some we love, some we hate.
It's down to personal preference as well. I mean, all we can do is tell you what we taste, and if you think it ticks your boxes, then you go and get it. You know, if you think, oh no, that doesn't tick my box, then you don't go and get it.
It's like if I walk into a shop and I say like blackjack or aniseed sweet kind of thing, or like a fireball or whatever, I bypass it completely.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even contemplate it, whereas others would walk into the shop and go, "Oh, I'll have that straight away."
Yeah.
It is. It for me, aniseed is one of them flavors where it is very, very much a Marmite taste.
Yeah.
I mean, that one is cracking for what it is. It is. There's no mistake in it. That is blackjack. So anyone who likes blackjack sweets,
you can't say that.
It is a blackjack. See, they're trying to remove fucking Gavin and Stacey for fat shaming. The two writers are the biggest fucking characters.
Fuck's sake, man.
Exactly. The world's gone mad. No, Baxter, keep your blackjacks. I don't want you to send us a packet.
It will clear Vapor's tongue then. Or it will clear Vapor's tongue, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So should we do the 1 to 6?
Yep. My favourite. Cherry.
Aniseed.
Yeah. Next one, icy black grape.
Menthol. Hang on, I'll take my green
screen
off. Hang on, I'll take my green screen off and then because it affects the. There you go. Next one.
Menthol.
Cherry menthol.
Then blackcurrant menthol.
Blackcurrant menthol.
Then the tobacco.
Icy black grape. Oh, then you're good.
Aniseed.
And then tobacco. But again, I mean, the last two, my last one and Dawn's last one, it's a bit like that Marmite situation, isn't it? You either love it or you hate it, you know. So
yeah.
So a bit of a mixed bag and scores there, but obviously, you know, I mean, we can only tell you as we find them, you know.
That's it. I mean, we score them kind of like on what they are, personal preference kind of thing, like half and half as such. But I think because we explain what we're getting, it kind of gives everyone else a little bit of an idea of if they would like it or not.
Yeah.
So it's like with the cherry menthol, for both of us, we both got that gooey centre of a cherry soda. Whereas with the blackcurrant menthol, I was expecting it to be exactly the same, which I think I said, but obviously the blackcurrant, and it wasn't. There wasn't as much menthol on that as there was on the cherry. So it is literally
if you're not a menthol sort of lover, the blackcurrant menthol would be better suited for you than the cherry menthol, because if you're looking for a lot of menthol or a nice amount of menthol, then the cherry menthol is the one that would suit you, you know. Or if you're not a cherry lover, but you want, and you're a blackcurrant lover, but you love a load of menthol, get the menthol one and do a mucky mix.
Yeah. To be honest, at first, after the tobacco, when I put the menthol one on, I hadn't burnt the tobacco off properly because I wanted to try something. You
wanted to see if it was like a menthol cigarette, and
it was. It really was.
Oh.
So I vaped a little bit of it, and it tasted like the Sterling when I pressed the button. the fresh burst, so I'd getting that mental kind of hit to the tobacco as well. But then obviously I vaped that off and added extra menthol, so it was like it had gone through.
Yeah.
But yeah, mixing the anyone that is struggling with because they're banning the menthols, aren't they?
Yeah, they're banning the menthol
And
cigarette.
I've seen a lot of people trying to do like a hack around it where they're getting their packet of fags and putting like chewy, like sticks of chewy down in the packet to give it that menthol kind. And it's not the same, but that for anyone that's struggling, because if I couldn't get menthol fags, I wouldn't be smoking. That tobacco with the menthol mixed is probably going to be the ideal way to get those off the fags and onto vaping that are going to be struggling because they can't get hold of the menthol fags anymore. If they bought them 2 bottles and an empty bottle and done a 50-50 kind of split on it, I think that would be ideal because it is like a menthol fag. Mucky mix. There you go, people.
A mucky mix. You heard it, didn't you? The Red Estate, yeah. I mean, I love the Red Estate because that's got the aniseed in it. But this one, obviously, it hasn't got the berries in it. So it's purely aniseed. It's like a blackjack sweet, having a few blackjacks, or that classic like a Pernod. Reminds us of a Pernod on holiday.
I can do vape juices that's got a hint of aniseed in it. Like very small amount, but when it's a full on, there's nothing else with it and it's just aniseed, it's a definite no for me. But others, it's like if Stu was on,
Stu would be.
Stu would love it. Kirsty as well. Kirsty, she went through loads of blackjack vape juice, so that one.
Yeah, there's Karen. It's funny. She can't do aniseed vape, but she can drink a bottle of Pernod. It's to me that's exactly like having a Pernod. To me,
I think that's what's put me off aniseed. I think that's what's put me off aniseed. I got hammered one year.
Ratted on aniseed, the Pernod blackcurrant cider.
When we were on holiday, I got absolutely ratted. I think it was my 18th when I went with Debbie. We went to Tunisia, and I got absolutely shit-faced. I mean, I didn't even know where I was, and I think that's what's done it for us because I puked it all up and trust us, puking Pernod up. Yeah, it's not nice. You think a burn's going down, it's even worse coming back up.
Oh dear!
So, dear! That's kind of put us off.
Right, so good range on the 50-50 and the £13 for the 50ml bottle to, put your nicks in there. I mean, especially if you can't, like me, I can't do Nick salts. I struggle with Nick salts.
Yeah, Karen, the Pernod after burps.
Yeah, the after burp. Oh, yeah.
It's no good.
So if you're on your pods, put a nick in there, and if you can't do Nick salts, they're ideal for your pods with a nick in. So,
I don't, Jamie. I haven't got a clue half the time.
No, she doesn't, Jamie, mate. She doesn't know where the hell she is half the time, I tell you.
Oh, honestly, Wayne, I can't handle me drink anymore. We went round Debbie's for a barbecue, a social distance barbecue last week, I think it was. And I had, was it 1 glass of wine and 2 bottles of Copperberg?
Yeah.
And I was wobbling. I was no good. That's how I ended up with having a fag. It was as bad. Spent my 21st hungover in bed. Yep.
We've done that. Been there, done it. Wore the t-shirt and don't do it again. Because, well, I cannot do it. I'm pretty too old to do it now. Right, shall we bring the wheel up? Have you got the list of names there? So,
I have. We've got 19 on the list.
Good. So there's 19. So we'll decide. There is. Oh, hang on. I need to Change it first. So there is 19 on the list, is that?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll apply that.
Weird. You know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I would go out down the town with 200 quid in my pocket and come back skint. Now, I'd have 1 or 2 and I'd be like, right, I'm in my bed. I go home.
Right, we looked
Mum's fault always has been, Courtney. I remember going out drinking with your mum.
Oh, you two together were bloody bad news, I tell you. Jesus. Right, okay then. Are we ready? Let's see who it is. Good luck, everybody.
Someone please kick the bastard.
Number 16.
First up, please kipper him. It is Rara.
Rara! Ooh.
Look at what I had Debbie down as.
Debbie Dwarf. So, Rara, are you going to come live with us?
I did Cameron. I did Cara. I had a few cheeky smokes during lockdown.
Sure, Rara. So I'm sure I've got.
Oh, Karen, I've done that so many times, and I don't know how. Some nights I went out and I came back with more than I actually went out with. I don't know how.
Find out. Is she using a Rara one? Is she? Oh, this is what I struggle with the PC though.
Hang on.
Can you do it? Can you?
Mr. Wicks. I hope that was the other day. I've just seen that.
Yeah, you had a fallen down, unfortunately.
Right. Where are you, Rara?
Go on, Rara.
There you are. Pierced. I have sent you the link, darling.
Ooh, she's going to get me this time. Is Rara.
Them were the best nights, though, Karen. When you went out with like money in your pocket and you came back with extra, and it was like, hang on, I've had a bloody good night. I've getting a takeaway. I've getting a taxi home. I've gone back with an extra 10, 20 quid.
And please, no. Oh, she here. Is she? Is your mama here? Is she here or not? Don't.
I think so.
The missus. Don't. Tell her. Yeah.
And no messaging her saying that he said
no
naughty words.
You can stop downstairs.
You're actually very lucky on your birthday, you know.
Oh, was that like?
If I hadn't have fell over the toys and done me back in, I was going down the shop for Mum. I was going to get her some squirty cream, and she was going to come up and pie you on the live. But I couldn't get down the shop.
No.
She was.
How brutal.
Ask her. She was going to pie you for your birthday.
Dad, I would have bloody flicked it at her. She wouldn't have had a chance. She would have been.
She's watching, mind.
She's not.
She is. She's still watching.
She's not.
She is.
She sat there quiet. Look, you're bloody shouting already. Stop it. Don't. The whole lot of you is your mouths. So, Rara, how are you?
I'm all right.
Last night on Jamie's getting unveiled.
Yeah, that was
and have you got the unicorn on for us tonight?
I do.
Yeah, the unicorn. Have you seen that unicorn onesie?
Is that where it's got the hood? I really want one of them. I love it. We need to get Jamie one.
Jamie would look really nice in one, I reckon.
Oh, see.
Suit.
She's watching.
Oh, shit. Well, right, I better let you win, otherwise this will be upset. But we'll have keep you. Do you want us to bring the wheel up?
If you must.
Are you ready for this?
I really hope she gets you.
She's not going to get it.
Well, then.
Panama.
Well, already, Ian's saying second spin.
Oh. Ian Baxter says the fifth spin. We're going to go up to 3, you melt.
No, he said. Oh, I know he said 5.
I don't know. We can't get this stuff. Can't get them.
Just learning to count.
Anyway, rah.
Saying
I'm
it
not
wrong,
talking
yeah.
to you. You went to the mod for Mr. Felix Wicks.
Mm.
Big mistake. Should have joined him.
You didn't ask me. For me.
So, rah. Do you want the first spin, the second spin, or the third spin?
Second spin, please.
Oh, big mistake.
Fingers crossed for
Are
you.
you sure you don't want to change your mind?
No, I'm going to go with the second.
Second. Okay. Good luck. First one's going to be a win. Second's a lose, mind. I'm sorry. Let's say, so if you're going to get on to the goodies. See? Win. Oh, rah.
All right, it's all right.
Oh, no. Rah. Are you ready? Here we go. Good luck.
Again. I'm beat you.
You absolute fucking arsehole, you.
I feel good. Do. I knew that I would now. Do. So good. Do. Rah. I said to you, don't do the second spin.
You're an arse.
Why don't you listen? They never listen. Why don't you listen to us? You should listen to us. I told you, don't do the second. But rah, what you're doing is a Dipper Dave badge again.
Yes,
And Mr. Felix Wicks' offer.
Oh, and you are automatically now on the unhinged wheel.
Well, that'll do then. That's better than yours.
There you go, a bonus. So the loser, that's a winner.
Yep. Now you got your chance to get
Now
yours
I
on
don't
Jamie's
feel
goodies.
so bad giving you a kipperin.
Oh, but I like Laura's profile picture. It's Rara the lion.
Well, look, you don't have to put it on. It's all a bit of fun and banter. But, unlucky, Rara. But please, next time you come on the wheel, listen to us. Please, listen to the advice. Always listen to your daddy. Always listen to Daddy Dave.
Oh, Jamie, don't be mean. Give her a space on the wheel.
Oh!
Don't be mean. She won a space on that wheel fair and square by being kicked by that wanker.
Rara, have you seen how brutal he is? You can't go on because you're a mod.
That's all right. Still will go over his head.
We'll all gang up on him. Don't worry. We'll
Rara, leave him, sweetheart, and come over to us. You're allowed to go on our wheel, sweetheart. He's brutal over there. He is brutal. No, I mean,
actually, come to think of it, on this wheel, right, on the numbers, we've got Matt, who's our mod. We have Courtney, who's our mod. We have Stephen Denton, another mod. Ian Baxter, another mod. Debbie, another mod. And Jenny, another mod.
So all of our mods are allowed to win. You lose mods.
Courtney's just said.
Yeah, and Courtney, you try to poach you, I would just tell him to piss off. You're not going over there. Not if you've got an attitude like that. No, the wonder all these other mods left him. Yeah, I tell you, what, brutal or what? Yeah.
God.
I would go, Jamie. Do one.
stop being a stirrer.
I'll have a word with him, Rara.
Yeah, you won fair and square a place on his
Yeah,
wheel.
you've won fair and square. You're going on that wheel, sweetheart. I will make sure you're on that wheel. Jamie, you're a bellend. Put her on the wheel.
Oh, sorry, Ian. Ian admin.
Oh God.
Sorry, Ian.
Yeah, Ian's
Sorry,
admin.
Mr. Podfather.
Our admin can win on the wheel as well.
There's only me, you, and Ian Hearman. That's not on the wheel.
I know.
Oh, my mum.
On your mama. There's only us that's not allowed to bloody win.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So anyway, Rara, thank you for that, sweetheart. You've brightened out our night. You brought a bit of eye candy to our live. You know, we love seeing the unicorn, and we hopefully see you again soon. But next time, listen to Daddy Dave.
I do. All right, thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye now. Ta-da. Bye. Right.
Aww.
Ah, poor Rara. Poor Rara.
You're a meanie.
Should we get the
Yes,
next one up? Let's see who the next one will be. Please bring it up. Are you ready? Sure. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who it is. Don't tag. No tagging. Eh? You what?
I'm coming in. I haven't got nothing. Right? No, I've got nothing.
What's up?
Nothing.
All
Right. All our lovely members for your birthday wanted to give you something.
right.
Right?
Right.
So
Dad,
you
take the
got
wheel off a
right.
second. I know that's
Eh?
number 9. I know who it is. It's number 9. I know who it is.
Right.
But I don't even know what Mum's got planned.
I don't know.
No,
Right.
neither do I.
But you've got to close your eyes.
What for?
Because we've got the lovely members. It's a little bit late for your birthday. Right? So it's a present from your lovely members.
Right.
Promise you close your eyes and you won't look until I say open them.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Right, close your eyes. Is he looking?
No, he's not looking.
He's not looking.
No.
Open them. Happy birthday. I'll get you a towel.
Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, this is all over. What the hell?
Happy birthday.
Oh, can you wash them?
No, I can't.
Oh, I'm fucking dropping all over the place, man. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, my belly hurts.
Oh, what is it? Ah, kind of fucking. Ah, bollocks.
Everyone's here to love me, Mum. Matt says, don't worry, I've got a screenshot.
Oh, look, it's downers.
Chrissy's literally just came on and went, what a way to tune in. Nice one, Karen.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm fucking. Oh man, look at this.
Oh, it's all down your chest.
Fuck's sake, it's all over my woman. You fucking mount.
Did I get you good?
Oh,
Get back. That's what you get for being a twat.
fuck's sake.
So,
Another one.
Dave the human cake.
Fucking hell. I fell over me fucking jeans. Look, this is what
I
been.
honestly thought that you'd got away with that because I couldn't get down the shop to get the whipped cream.
so you live, darling.
Love ya. Come give us a cuddle.
Shut up.
Love you, Mum.
Look. Oh, it's down my socks and oh man. Look, I've got one off the wrist.
Oh, Dad.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ian says your blood sugars is gonna be. Ian says your blood sugars is gonna be 67 tomorrow. Oh God, what was it?
Fuck only knows what it was. You see me here?
I
Look,
didn't think it could look any greyer. You look like Don King.
I look like Don King, yeah. Put me on testicle away. Fuck's sake. Hey, God.
There's Courtney saying, "Love you, Nan, made my night."
I'm getting a fucking lock for that door. She's not getting in here again, I tell you. She's down there. Bitch.
She'll come back up.
No.
Come back up.
No.
That's because you turned around and said that you would have flicked it at her. I told you she was watching.
Anyway, it was number 9.
Number 9 is the lovely, the beautiful Kellyanna.
Oh, Kelly. Come on down. Are you there, Kelly? She's got to be there. I hope she's there. I tell you what, she's on a looking
His
streak.
face was the whipped cream. That
Egg,
bought
flour,
himself
water,
today.
the
That's
squirty
the
cream.
best.
Fuck's sake. I've got a fucking cake on my head.
Eggs, flour, water, and squirty cream.
Oh, don't tag, Kelly. Don't tag. I see her coming in. She's void. Please don't tag.
I think Kelly's here. I know you sent her the link. She's literally just put a.
Oh, my
I
God.
can't come live as I'm in bed with the little one. Oh.
All the better. All the better, Kelly. All the better.
No, she's in bed
Yeah.
with the little one. No, the little one might be poorly.
Sean, jump in bed. Kelly, in the sitting room. I've got to get Kelly on mine. Oh, she's been on mine, hasn't she? Yeah, before Jim.
Yeah, you took her virginity. You look a bit worried there, Dad.
I thought I heard your mum.
Yeah, I knew you were here, Kelly. I seen your comment 2 minutes before.
That's okay, Kelly. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tag. So Kelly, are you you can't come live, Rose, sweetheart, can you not? Give us a minute then. Yes, yes. Twice, Jamie. Twice, Jamie. Not once, but twice. Kelly has come to see Daddy Dave. How many times has she?
Hang on, I'll send her the link.
0. 0 for loser.
I've sent her the link ready.
Good. I don't know if that's outside or your mother shouting up the stairs. No. I think it's outside, I think.
There's lots of kids out here playing.
What's that, legend or legend? Oh, hang on.
Hello.
Hello, Kelly.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. So, just so we can just reiterate, twice you've been on Mod Vapors, isn't it? Because you did Mr. and Mrs.
Yes.
on Mod Vapors, and you're doing the Wheel of Kipper on Mod Vapors. So that's twice, yeah. How many times have you been on Hinge Vapors?
She's been on here 3 times, Dad.
We've been on here 3 times.
No, on Unhinged.
Oh,
3 times? No. I thought you hadn't been on.
2 black face masks and 1 late night live.
Oh, right. But you
yes.
came when I was first door, didn't you?
No.
God, he's always got to have one up, hasn't he?
Yes, you did.
No, I did black face mask on Jamie's first.
Did I not kip you? No.
Nope.
No, you got Sean, but Sean kippered you.
Yeah, Sean kipped with me because he got his stuff the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, you took Sean's virginity, not mine.
Ah, that's who it was.
I enjoyed taking Sean's virginity though.
Oh, God, here we go.
I'm sure he enjoyed it as well.
So am I going to give you a good old kippering tonight then, Auntie Lady, or are you going to kipper me?
We shall see.
I
shall
really hope that you get kippered because, like our Debbie's just said, that seeing you getting pied and then being kippered would just literally top the night off.
That's not very nice. That's not nice at all. Nice. But let's see. Let's get down and get to it. So, Wheel of Kipper.
Sean says he didn't feel a thing. Sure, that's what my mum said as well. Sorry, Mum.
So then, do you want to go first spin, second spin, or third spin, Kelly?
What do you think, Dave?
Oh, you're asking for me my advice.
I am.
Personally, right, I would go first spin.
I'll go second then.
Oh,
Well,
is this the way it's
Tara,
going to be,
look
Kelly? Is this the way it's going to be, sweetheart? Eh?
we went at Asda today. So even my dad said, oh, we've had a bit of a change of routine. You'll not have to hear us gloating tomorrow. So I'm really, really hoping that he gets kippered tonight.
Oh, mate. All right. I really, really hope that he gets kippered tonight. Here we go then, Kelly. Are you ready?
I'll probably go out on the first one, but never mind. Go on then.
The first one would be a win. The second one is a lose.
No, I mean on the first go. On my first choice.
Oh, what? Are you going to go out on your first round of trying to do it? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
Sure. Second spin. Here we go then, Kelly. So here's your first spin. Which would have been a win, by the way. Oh! It would have been a lose. Oh. Oh. Sure, Kelly. Here we go. Is this a win? Come on, win. Come on.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh. Okay.
Feel good, dude. I don't. I feel fucking horrible.
Fucking believable. Mum, get back up there and do the rest, will you?
And I didn't even have to add to the pot.
You arsehole.
I'd have told you to keep it and put it in the next one anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, bless you. So, Thursday night, have you got the
Bonanza.
Bonanza again, yeah? So
Yeah,
there was
hopefully.
300 tickets or 500 tickets?
I don't know yet. We'll have to have a chat with Danny and Pete and see what they think.
Yeah, because you sold the
I think
300.
we're doing good though.
Yeah, it's doing really good. A lot of people seem to wait until the last minute, and then we've sold them all, and then they're like asking on the live. But it's so much hassle trying to sell them on the live and check
Yeah.
payments and that sort of thing. So, like, we need to get them sold before. Oh, hang on,
That's it.
phone's gone
Like,
off.
you can't be on the live for like 5 hours just waiting on payments and that. And
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Well, as Pete and Danny said, if we get them sold, they can then add some more prizes and some more tickets on. So the quicker people buy them, the quicker, or the more stuff we can put in. So
yeah, definitely. Oh, and Jamie's just reminding us on there, you now have a place on the wheel over on Unhinged.
yes.
So you're on the wheel.
yay! Do you know Sean had 3 goes on that last one? He didn't give me any of them.
Did he not?
No.
Pie
What a
him.
mutt. What
I
a
think
mutt.
that's good. Yeah.
Pie him.
Kelly, you know what I would do?
What we
I
called
would
him.
leave him and come and live with me, sweetheart. I would
Alright.
bin him off. Do same thing.
Oh, there's our Courtney saying, whoever sent my order out with the Polar Fruit sample pack because just wanted to say a big thank you. That'll have probably been Ben, Ricky, Danny in the shop.
Yeah. Well, it would have been Danny, because Danny would have been asleep on the settee.
Bless him.
Oh, a little person coming.
I'm sure I just seen a head
I see the head
behind us.
popping up. And is anybody in there with you?
No.
Is she hiding behind you? Eva Smelly Tours. Eva Rose.
Oh, you're talking Sean. I thought you were talking. I thought there was something behind me.
You got a bed?
Oh, don't little one. Well, eldest one.
Evelyn. Love you. Be quiet.
Love you, Eva Rose. Good night.
Brandon said love you.
Good night.
Oh.
But
she's loving lockdown for a late night.
Your Vietnam's Got Talent night as well.
Thank you. There's a few sound issues, but that went all right.
Yeah, there was a couple of sound issues, but you know. What I would say was, I think you did well picking the judges that you did pick. I think the judges were fantastic.
They were very handsome judges as well, weren't they? Apart from that Jamie one.
Oh, he was yes, him. If you do it again, I wouldn't invite him back. I would just have 2 judges.
Yeah, I might do. Or we'd pick different people completely again next time. So we'll see.
Yeah.
See what happens, or might have something else in the pipeline. We'll see.
Oh, you tease. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good night.
Yeah.
I had to keep coming in and out because at one point I was getting the sound twice, and then the next point I had no sound at all, and I was like, "What the hell?" Like, it was Alex was he on the drums? I didn't hear a single thing of that. Like, I had no sound. I don't know why. I think it was just Facebook was being a dick that night.
Yeah.
So I kept coming in and out. So I don't know if you're seeing us popping in and out or kept coming up. But I'm forgetting his name. The magician.
Roy.
That. How on earth?
It was so good. He said, "Can you have a word with the judges and get me some points? Because I don't think I'm going to get any." And I was like, "Well, you didn't know that."
Oh,
But he was really
Oh.
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even up close as well. Like when he turned the camera at the end and he showed like up close that trick, it was like, yeah, I want Earth.
Mm.
I love magic tricks and that though. Love anything
Yeah.
like that.
I tell you what I was so happy for was Luke.
Yeah.
Because Luke, obviously, he, when we first set the group away and that, he sort of came on the group. And he was coming on the Night Owls now and again, and Debbie sort of befriended him on the Night Owls and got to know him. He became more and more confident, and he wanted to put a cloud check up. You know, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He was self-conscious about putting a cloud check up, and Debbie sort of talked to him and said, "You know, come on, do it. You know, you can do it, and whatever. Even if you just take a photograph of yourself, you know, just put a hand check up and that." And he did. He put his first one up, and he was so proud of himself, you know. And from there, he's like sort of blossomed, and he's come to the forefront. And you know, his taekwondo has helped him out. And I mean, he's had some issues, and that, bless him. Lovely lad, you know. And then he's setting one group up as well. So, you know,
yeah, we had him on a video call in the morning as well, and he was on the video call chat, and he did have a couple of wobbles, bless him, and said, "I don't think I can do it," but we all had a little chat with him, and he done it, and he was so excited, and he was so proud of himself, and I kept going, "I'm so proud of you," and he went, "You're like my second mum." I was like, "Bloody old enough to be your mother, thank you." But
There's even Sean's just said Luke done amazing because he did nearly pull out a few times.
Yeah.
He did amazing. I mean, obviously Steve Hanky Panky, what he's been through and whatever, you know, and
yeah,
you know, he's had some issues and that, you know, and for to do that.
The
and
thing is,
it was funny,
I mean,
you know,
for those as well, for those that like they've never gone live before, and they know obviously, especially on one of your lives, you're gonna have like 100 plus watching. To have that feeling of like 100 strangers kind of passing judgment on you in just a few minutes, it's scary. It is scary to think. And for someone that's like kind of low on confidence anyway, to be able to do that, hats off to them. Like 10 out of 10 just for doing it.
Yeah, I think it was a good night. It was a brilliant night. You did well. I bet you lost some sleep over it, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think I slept till stupid o'clock in the morning.
Even the run up to it, I bet you were having sleepless nights and nightmares. And I know when me and Jamie, we do like a games night and whatever, you know, it's the preparation work that goes into it. And you're like, right, I think I've got it off to pat now. I think I know what I'm doing. And then it comes to doing it, it's like, all of a sudden it's like, shit, I didn't know that was going to happen.
I wasn't too bad, actually. I think because we'd sorted it out quite early in advance. And then Hanky come in last minute and said, "Can I come back?" Because he did pull out because of his health, bless him. And then he come back again. And we were like, "Okay, but we need your intro video." And but I think I didn't get nervous until right up until just before we actually did it. But other than that, it did go quite smoothly. That like the run up to it and getting everything loaded on the computer for it and stuff. So it was mainly me worrying about the contestants and stuff. So
if they were going to drop out last minute, sort of thing, which can happen, should we say? You know that the pull out last minute and you're left like, oh shit, what do I do now? You know. But, no, you did well. You did really well. Congratulations! Night, well done. And we look forward to the ones in the future.
We get enough people that want to do it, and we'll do it again. Yeah, just getting people to be brave and come forward. So
it's good. That's the problem, you know. It's getting people's interest in it, and which is why when we do the Wheel of Kip, you know, we're trying to get people to come live for us just to give them that bit of confidence. And it's a lot easier for us to talk to somebody and say, "What do you want, first, second, or third spin?" than waiting for them to type in second spin, because then you kind of go, "Well, are you sure?" Because then a couple of minutes for them to go, yeah, you melt. I'm sure that's what I want.
Yeah.
So it's lovely, and I mean, Jamie's the same. His idea is he loves to get the members involved and get them involved on lives, and that's so that then they feel a part of the group, because then they're contributing then, so which is good,
Yeah.
Stuff like that though, I wouldn't be able to do because I can't do now. Can't sing. My back's fucked, so there's no chance of backflips on out like that.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah.
No,
You doing the full multi, mate. Mind you,
no.
you've got nothing to
No.
hide, so you're okay, mate. The one thing you were a bloke anyway, so.
We've already said all Jamie's bits.
Yeah, we've already seen your bits, mate. Not that there was much to see. We had to zoom in, didn't we?
I don't want to say any of that. Thank you very much, Dad.
No, that was.
That would scare people away.
Yeah, nightmare time, isn't it? But
Car was saying it was cold.
well, there's Cara saying the 10-hit challenge. I tell you what, Duncan do the 10-hit challenge, no bother whatsoever.
Yeah, there's one juice that I've got. I don't know if anyone's tried it. It's a vape duty free classic series, I think it is, and it's just menthol. It's green, and I decided to nick it up with 2 ice nick shots, and I also added I think it was 10 mil, 7 mil, something like that, of the WS-23 to it.
Wow.
It is cold, shall we say. It's like vaping ice out the freezer. That one hurts. That one does hurt. That one's an owie. I mean, I still need to try and remember to bring it round to Dad so he can do it on the live. See how bad it is.
So you're no good at maths, are you?
No.
So
Don't put me on the spot. I'll cry.
All right. No.
He done it to me in the car today, and I was like, "What the?" He went, "I'll get your calculator out." I don't freaking need it for that.
Oh dear.
A 50-hit challenge. I probably do that as well, Cara. I'm yet to find a juice that's too cold for us. Like even the polar fruits, I can quite easily sit and do 10-hit, 10-hit.
I could have them. I love them.
Yeah, I love the is it the Everest one, the blackcurrant? I think it's called Everest.
Blackcurrant and mango.
Yeah, that one's really, really nice.
I love the Alps, the honeydew one, and the Kilimanjaro, the banana one.
Oh, that banana one's beautiful.
In fact, I think I got them as samples of in a mystery box or something. I think I've got them in the.
Yeah, we'll have to do a review on them because we haven't reviewed them ones yet. I've tried them, but haven't actually done a review on them yet.
Yeah, we'll get them out. So we've got some reviews coming up. So, well, I'm gutted that you didn't keep us, Kelly. Honest, I am. I'm disappointed.
I'll do it another day. That's fine.
Yeah, but if anybody's looking for an atty stand, and if you after an atty stand like that, see how I can pick up my atty stand because it's there. It's got pride of place next to us. Not like Mr. Felix Wicks who goes, "Oh, where did I put it? Over all these boxes."
Will you knock it off being a shit stir at night?
What?
You're in one of them proper wind-up moods, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I wound Jimmy up earlier.
Yeah, you're horrible.
Sure, but look, all's well that ends well. We've got 2 people who are now on Jamie's Unhinged Tombola, Wheelballer, King of Vape, special Unhinged thingamajiggery,
Wheel of Fluffy.
wheel of
Yeah,
sausage,
Wheel of Fluffy. I like that one.
wheel of fluffy, yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't he call it the Wheel of Elvis?
Yeah.
Wheel of Elvis, yeah. But no, Chris, it's not poor Jamie. If you knew him like us, you wouldn't say poor Jamie. If you get a message off Jamie saying, yo, don't bother responding to it because he won't reply to you. Go, hiya, mate, are you okay?
He replies to
Well,
me.
He's left his
No,
hand.
Jamie. Sorry, I'll just reply. No, I haven't. Not yet, Jamie.
He replies to me when I say hi.
Oh, you know what?
It's just you that he doesn't
My
reply
head.
to.
It's stuck.
Well, it was flour and water. Be like paper mache on your head.
You know what it is? It's worse than the black mask face challenge. Oh no, the coloured face mask challenge.
No, the
You're
You're not allowed to
charcoal.
say that
It's
either.
called charcoal.
Yeah.
Yeah, charcoal. Elvis
Elvis
accumulator.
accumulator. That's it.
I thought
Try
it
saying
would.
that 10 times in a row when you're drunk.
I thought it had a few other names that he pinched.
Just fucking wind up. Right.
He loves
Are you
it.
going to say goodnight? We're going to wrap
Yes,
this up.
shall we? Oh, we've gone past the 2 hours again. That's unusual for us. But never mind. So don't forget, everybody, we've got on Monday night at 8 o'clock over on Unhinged, we've got Jamie. I'm not sure what he's doing. I don't know whether it's the ice stick range. Or is it the nana?
Ooh.
Oh, he might be fingering
No.
an nana. He's fingering an nana again, isn't he?
Yeah, they done the ice it last week.
Yeah, so he's fingering the nana, isn't he, on Monday night at 8 o'clock. But before that, it's Scott at 6. Scott's at 6, isn't he?
Yeah.
King is on at 6 o'clock as well.
Yeah.
Tuesday at 8, we're on Tuesday at 6, I think it's
Chris. Yeah.
Chris over on Wholesale Vape.
Yeah.
We're on at 8 o'clock for Countdown. And then on Wednesday, I think Scott's on Wednesday at 6 o'clock.
Scott and Sean. At
Oh,
5:45.
on Wednesday, is he? 6 o'clock.
Bearded Brothers 5:45 on Wholesale.
Right. And then 8 o'clock, we are over on Unhinged for a question of Hangman. So it looks good. And then what have we got then?
He doesn't watch, Jamie. He falls asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep. You know what? I was going to watch the girls on Friday night. 7:45. I sat down in the sitting room. I thought, right, I'll get myself ready. I'll watch a bit of telly first. I left my iPad there. 11:45, I woke up. 4 hours I zonked off for.
He's like a proper old granddad.
I am. I can't stop awake. I'm pretty terrible. I get in that chair and that's it. I'm gone. There's something on every night this week for definite to get on over, get supporting and support all the groups. Come and support us on Wednesday, definitely, because we need a hand. We need to get it back to 4-4. Can't afford to go 5-3 down. Oh my God, he would be gloating.
Prepare yourself, Dad. It's me and Debbie. It's me and Debbie, isn't it? Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah. Fuck. 5-3 down.
Yes, Jamie, exactly. Dad, say goodnight. Stop waffling.
Right, I'm waffling. So, anyway, Atty Lady Kelly, do you want to say good night, Kelly?
Good night, Atty Lady Kelly.
Oh, I like that one. Don't talk to me, bitch. I heard that as well. Somebody screaming.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's outside. It's not
There's
far.
no consideration for fucking kids that's in bed already, just because they let their kids run around like fucking loonies. I hate this place.
Anyway, say good night, Dawn, top moody bitch.
Good night, Dawn, top moody bitch. Say good night, Dad.
Good night, Dad. We shall see you all later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.